Students, already we have sent you this problem. Okay. So this is your stack. At first, in your stack you have to write int id, character, name and float, means 3 data type, and struct node next link. What is the next link? Next link is this. It will store the address of that is the pointer. It will store the address of another data. Okay. Now at last we have written star top is equal to null. The rest of the program I will not show because this is your task. So here I will show you the figure of this problem. So at first you can see that the first one is the P is equal to 6656. It's a next link. So this is the first ID. Suppose the user has written 10. It's null. Next link is null. Then the name Yogesh you have written. Next link is null. And third percentage, suppose you have written 30, next link is null. So when you will input another, you will allocate another P. Suppose the address is 7756 and the value inside ID is 20, name is Chandra and percentage is 40 suppose. So this next link, it will store the address of this previous one. Okay, this is the previous P. So this address it will be stored here. Similarly, for this data type, the address of previous P it will store here. Similarly, for this data type, this is the float. The address of previous P it will be stored here. Similarly, you have to complete the task for all of the element. How many nodes you want? You have to complete it. So some students already they have sent the problems. Now I will show you another problem. This is little bit hard. Okay, this problem. At first you must check. Maybe it is visible. So what is your task? In your program you have to write struct node int data, int count, struct node star link and star top is equal to null. Both program are same. So here you have to write something different. So there are two data type. Okay, struct node star next link. Next link means already we have tell you whenever there is a data. Okay, this and after then next link. Okay, now here what is your task? So at first you created P. Suppose the address of P is 6656. Suppose address is 6656. Suppose the data, initially the data you have written 2. Suppose here you have written 2. Okay, now the next count. Okay, the data 2 it has been come one time, so you will write count is equal to count plus means 1. Okay, so it's a next link initially null because you are using stack. Already I told you that in your stack the previous address it will store here, the previous address this it will store here. That is the meaning of stack. Okay, means algorithm of stack. Now here also same thing you have to complete. So when you write in this address P, this is the object actually. So data you have insert 2 and count is equal to 1 because 2 has been counted only one time and next is null initially. Okay, this is the algorithm of stack. Okay, now suppose again you allocated P. Again you allocated P 7756. Okay, maybe another thing. Suppose again data you entered 2 again. Suppose you again entered data 2 again. Suppose. So in this condition, what is your task? If again the data is same, in this condition your means program it will not mention, means you will not write here. In this condition your data it will be here, means it will count here. This 2 has been come 2 times. Getting? So the data this is 2. Suppose again so the address is something different. Before the address was something, now suppose this is 8. Again you allocated some P and you insert 3. Suppose you insert 3. Sorry, you insert again 2. Suppose you insert again 2. So in this condition, whatever the P, it will automatically destroy. You have to write this algorithm like this. Okay, means a problem. You insert 2. In this condition, this count this count it will be 3. This count it will be 3. Okay. So there will be no address. So there is no data in this condition. No data is here, and whatever the you allocated P, that will destroy. Okay. The P actually destroy. Now suppose this is 9. Again, suppose the user has input 3. Okay. 3 means only one time it will check. Before the 3 was here, no. In this condition, count is equal to 1. Okay. Suppose you have written again here you have written 5. Suppose this is also count one time. Okay. Again, user for the next. Suppose there is also many space in your stack. Again you have written 3. So it will come back. It will check. It will check one by one. Is there any 3? Yes, 3 is here. Okay. You allocated another P. Suppose the P is, suppose 9999. Suppose P is 9999. P is 9999. Okay. You have allocated. Okay. By the help of your algorithm. So in this condition, what will happen? In this condition, this is 3 is here. In this condition, your count, it will be here. Okay. This P automatically destroy. You have to write this problem like this. Automatically destroy, and the count it will be this value it will increase here. So why we are doing such problems? Problem is, you know that whenever the data is repeating many times, so why we will write the data many times means why we will store same data in different address. The question is why we are storing the same data in different address. In data science, once the same data is coming, so the count will increase. This is your data science actually. Okay. But this program, I am giving you this program, this problem you have to solve it. Okay. So whenever the data is same, in this condition count will increase. Okay. But the allocated memory, it will automatically destroy, because already there is one address available. Already there is one address available. This address is holding this 3. So once you created one P, that will be automatically destroy, and the data it will be come here. This is your algorithm. If you are thinking that you are getting my lecture, if you have done my lecture, previous lecture, you will complete, otherwise it is impossible for you. Okay. Thank you so much.